Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 90th minute, and welcome to our UEFA Champions League group stage predictions. Myself, Liam, Brett, Waz, and Greg. If you are new to the 90th minute, make sure you drop a subscribe as well as like on this video. And remember to comment down below, give us your predictions for this year's group stages. You know how it works. We're going to go through Group A to H, I believe. Go through, see who's first, second, third, fourth, all that good stuff. At the end of the group stages, we'll go back and we'll see what we got right, what we got wrong, maybe a bit of a forfeit after whoever finishes worst. We shall see.
Yeah, we don't usually do the forfeit for the group stage, but we can. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to sneeze.
Oh my God. Let's kick things off with Group A, an absolute fantastic group. You got PSG, you got Manchester City, Leipzig, and Club Brugge. Who wants to kick things off and go first? Shall I just go first? I would like to go first. Why'd I ask? I don't know.
You always go first, dumbass.
That's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to end. We're going to go PSG, Manchester City, Leipzig, and Bruges. That's how I see this playing out. El Clasico goes to PSG. They have an all right team. That Lionel Messi guy. All right, one to watch for this year, I think.
I do believe so, yeah.
Probably.
That's a pretty vanilla prediction, though.
But it's like...
This is like a very vanilla group to predict.
Is it, though? It's still City. It's still Manchester City.
Leipzig's a good team, but I know Leipzig have also lost a lot of talent this year. Their manager, they lost Sabitzer to Bayern Munich.
They just lost everyone to Bayern.
Yeah, so I mean... I think Leipzig's still a good team. I think they can definitely do well, especially in a Europa League spot.
They also lost their manager, right?
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to me. Anyways, that's how I predicted. Do you want to go next?
Yeah,
sure. Lost to Upamecano.
Fuck off.
Again, to Bayern.
Yeah, you said that, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, just making sure.
Oh.
Miss things.
Brett's going to go next.
You mean you miss everything?
I have it very similar to you. I have Manchester City going first.
Okay.
Then PSG, then RB Leipzig, and then Club Brugge. I think it's going to take a couple of matches for PSG to figure things out. Chemistry-wise, I think it'll take one or two Champions League games for them to really figure it out, and then they'll start to get. That's why I think they'll kind of falter behind City, who hasn't really changed other than Jack Grealish.
I'd be interested to see how this whole Mbappe situation plays out. If he actually performs well, if there's actual good chemistry in the team, we'll wait and see with PSG.
Well,
but
if we're going into mine, I do agree with you on those predictions. I think City is going to dominate in the group stage, and then they'll drop off. PSG is going to struggle in the group stage, and I think they'll come up in the knockout stages. That's kind of what I'm feeling there. And then, of course, Leipzig lost a lot of players. And
we all know,
poor Club Brugge.
We all know Club Brugge is the dark horse in this.
They had an all right tournament. Was it 2 years ago or last year?
I guess, but I mean, they have Tejan Buchanan now. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Great.
But let's be honest here. The two titans in the group. I will predict. Sorry. First place, Man City. Second place, PSG. But here's the thing. Man City go top on goal differential. They'll be tied on points. That's my prediction. I think that's going to be the key.
So I'm the only one that's predicted PSG going through first after they've had arguably the greatest transfer window in history of transfer windows.
I have a little bit more faith than Mr. Pep.
I just think it's like that team. A lot of new faces in that team. I know there's still a lot of their old.
A lot of good faces.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So I will also put. I'm gonna give love to Club Brugge and put them third. Leipzig fourth.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I want to be bold sometimes, you know. It's easy to go with the boring prediction, this and that. But Club Brugge are a good club.
You have to remember there's a difference between bold and stupid. There is a difference. There's a fine line, but there's a difference.
That's true.
Anyways, Group B. Let's move on to there.
Yeah.
Maybe also a bit of a difficult group is another group of death for sure. It consists of Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Porto, and AC Milan. So I think this group is going to be topped by Atletico Madrid. They just brought back Antoine Griezmann on loan. I think this is a very good Atletico team.
They lost Saul, though.
That's okay. They have cojones. I like Atletico. I think Atletico Madrid is a very, very good Champions League, like a tournament team. I think they just know what it takes.
They just won the league.
I know. But I think they're a very good tournament team.
They just signed Griezmann as well.
He just said that.
Christ above! I literally just said they got
just said
Griezmann.
You have to speak up.
But they just lost out.
And I said that too. Yeah.
Fucking listening ears.
Anyways, reflection.
We all know Atletico versus Liverpool was it 2 years ago now in the Champions League. The dramatics happened at Anfield. So I'm gonna say Atletico top this group. Liverpool do go through second. I think they have enough talent around the pitch to go through second, of course. AC Milan finished third and Porto fourth. I think Porto's a good team that can definitely challenge. AC Milan, though, they still have quality in that team. They're not, I don't think AC Milan's going to challenge for Europa League this year, but I think they're still a good side.
Would you go around saying this is the toughest group? This is the group of death?
This is the bedroom battle. I like to say this is the bedroom.
Is it because it's Group B?
Yes. So
What?
I want to give love to AC
Group B,
Milan,
so bedroom.
I don't understand him. Anyway,
but it has to go.
So why is he
Liverpool.
going next?
I'll
just let
predict.
him go. Let him go.
Liverpool top, Atletico second, Milan fourth, Porto third.
Okay, first and foremost, the way you delivered that fucking shocking.
Okay.
This is why the comments are just, these guys are just idiots. I like to think we are idiots.
Yeah.
He's just more of an idiot.
We're happy idiots.
So, you're saying AC Milan finished fourth in the group.
I have a weird
Below
feeling
Porto.
that because Porto, they had a good Champions League run last year. I think that might carry over into the group stage here. I know some AC Milan fans are not really happy with the state of the club at the moment, so we'll see. You know,
It's a tough group.
It's such a tough group, and I feel bad doing this, but I'm gonna go Atletico Madrid, then Liverpool, then Porto, then AC Milan.
Whoa.
Two
Like
of you
I,
have Milan
I
bottom.
just I don't know. I feel Porto can do
Yes.
it.
We have next gen Pirlo right in front of us in Sandro Tonali.
Sandro Tonali is there.
He
Yeah,
is-
can
he
I
is
I'll change my
unbelievable.
prediction.
I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
You went
No,
big.
I
that's
wanna-
that's where I'm going. I just honestly I feel bad like not predicting any of these teams. Lots of these teams,
Yeah.
all these teams should
like,
be like
you said,
you can
it's
take
either
over
I'm
the
going
next
bold or
round of
I'm
group
going
stage.
dumb, and I feel like I'm just going dumb at this.
So you're gonna put Porto fourth and Milan
Yeah,
third?
I don't want to sound too stupid, and
You already did.
I know, but you know.
Brett, round this up, please.
Yeah,
okay, it's
you know
okay.
what? I'm not gonna sound too stupid. I don't think I do have very similar. I think very exact same to you. I have Atletico Madrid finishing first, then Liverpool, AC Milan third, and then Porto. I really battled myself with not having Liverpool winning this group.
You just
Atletico are just so good defensively. They sort of,
Yeah.
and now they brought back Griezmann. If Griezmann can get back to what he was under Simeone at Atletico, if he can pop up some goals here and there, man, that's a good team. They still got Luis Suarez, of course. I
Yeah.
mean,
I already
It's a good
hear the
team.
people going, "Oh, but you're underestimating Klopp and this and that, and you're deluded and stuff like that." And I can understand it right now. I don't see them, like you said, beating Athletic.
I mean, I
Liverpool's
think
still a good team. No one's gonna underestimate Liverpool.
Yeah.
We still have them second in the group. Like that's it's not easy in
No,
this group.
it's
like
tough.
that,
It's a very tough
and
group.
those two teams could get knocked out. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Porto and AC
Yeah.
Milan could not
100%.
but it's gonna be a tough group for all
Group
the teams.
C consists of Ajax, Besiktas, Sporting from Portugal, and Dortmund. Now, again, I actually like this group. It's a
This
good
was
group.
very tough.
I actually like this group. There's three teams that I think can really make a run in this year's
100%.
tournament. I'm gonna give love to Dortmund and put them top spot. I think Erling Haaland, of course, the X factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll score goals when needed, kind of thing.
Give me the champagne! Addicted to champagne!
The second place, I'm going Sporting. I think they can actually provide something to this year's tournament. Third place, Ajax, and fourth place, Besiktas.
So I see Sporting.
Get out of my
Champions League.
head.
Man, listen, great minds think alike.
Knowing Dortmund, they're gonna get first in the group and then end up getting either City or PSG.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Sounds
but
about
yeah,
right for
of
Dortmund.
course, Dortmund. I have to put him first. It's the easy way. Second is tough because Ajax. There's a lot of hype all around them every year. They kind of balled to the last year.
I think the
But-
hype around Ajax is
Sporting
slowly
also
dying.
has talents. They're good at producing
Sporting does.
talents.
Yeah.
They can
Oh, yeah.
prove a lot of people wrong. But Besiktas, I'm pretty sure they were Turkish champions, so that carries
Away
some
trips
weight.
to Turkey are very difficult.
So I don't know.
Sporting won the Portuguese. Didn't they win
I'm
the
pretty sure they did.
Portuguese league too? Didn't they?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, they did.
So yeah.
And they
it's-
just sold Nuno Tavares.
No, Nuno
So
Mensch.
I want to be
Mensch.
Nuno
different,
Mensch.
but
Nuno Mensch, yeah.
I will go Dortmund first, and then Sporting second, Ajax third, Besiktas last.
So that's it. Same as me. Brett, you had the same as me as
I
well.
Oh,
did.
that's the
Greg,
same.
are we doing the
That's what
full
you guys
sweep?
had too. I didn't know.
No, I am
I
still gonna
wasn't
trust.
paying attention.
I know. That's okay.
I was, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
All right. It's now Greg's turn
It's
to
the
speak.
theme of
So
the
please
go-
be
go
quiet.
No,
Thank you.
I think I will agree with Dortmund first. It's hard to underestimate Dortmund. Haaland scores goals for fun. Second and third and fourth very difficult
It
though.
is.
But I think I'm gonna go Ajax, Sporting.
Oh.
and Besiktas.
Yeah, I mean,
It's-
we all put Besiktas fourth. You never know; they can definitely cause upsets
Yeah.
in this group. I mean, I don't trust Dortmund 100%. I think they are very susceptible to conceding shit goals. If I'm honest, but again, they have the X factor of arguably Europe's most exciting young striker kind of thing. So
And
Ajax-
Jude Bellingham in the midfield. Like
I love
it's a
the
very
sound.
good squad.
It is.
They
Ajax-
score goals for fun.
Is another one of those teams who are kind of one of those tournament teams.
you never know exactly. Yeah. Group D, you got some big names here. You got Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Sheriff. Is it Sheriff or Sheriff? I don't know.
Sheriff.
It's
Just
Croatian.
Sheriff.
Moldovia's greatest export. Greatest team of all time,
Of course,
baby.
Inter Milan. Sorry to cut you off, but Inter
Oh,
Milan, Real
oh,
Madrid,
no,
and
no,
Shakhtar.
They're not Croatian. They played a Croatian club to qualify.
He just said they're
They're
Moldovan.
Moldovan.
They're Moldovan, apparently.
Jeez.
Let me just
That's
kick things off.
amazing.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
can I?
You want to go? You want to go?
No, I was just saying Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Shakhtar, all playing each other again.
Yes, again, same group as last year, of course.
Corrupt. Corrupt.
Why?
UEFA is corrupt.
What? Here's how this group, actually, Group D, is my first upset kind of my predictions.
Here we go.
Because I'm having Real Madrid top the group, Shakhtar second,
Whoa.
Inter Milan third, and Sheriff fourth. Let's be quite honest. Inter Milan have let a lot of talent leave over the past transfer window. They lost Lukaku, they lost Hakimi, they lost Antonio Conte. There's a lot of big names leaving that club. Have they replaced him?
Still got Lautaro. but-
They got Lautaro. I don't think Lautaro was incredible. I mean, he's all right. He's better than all right, if I'm completely honest, but I don't think he's Lukaku. And they lost Ashley Young. You cannot lose Ashley Young and qualify for Champions League next round. No. So Inter Milan third.
And no Antonio.
I already said Antonio.
Yeah.
Not Mikel Antonio. He's got the biggest dick in the Premier
We're
League. though.
definitely
Liam's gonna start thinking.
Europa
by the
League.
end
Wait
of
for
this-
that West Ham.
Liam's
But
gonna
yes.
start thinking by the end of this video. That
I
just
sorry, I
no
didn't.
one's listening.
I actually didn't hear him with Antonio.
You know what? I talk a lot, and usually people just tone me out. That's all right. I'm understandable. But yeah, Real Madrid top, Shakhtar second. I think away trips to Shakhtar in the winter, fucking difficult. No one wants to play in the snow of the Ukraine. They have a lot of talent there as well. They're a good team. Sheriff, I'm sorry. Moldova's finest. You're still fourth.
No, young
Brett,
man.
kick us off. Let's go.
No, young man.
Let's go.
I also have an upset in this group. Real Madrid and Inter will finish 1-2 in that. However,
Okay.
Moldova's greatest club, Sheriff, baby, is going to finish third. Drop down to the Europa League.
So you have Shakhtar last.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a shout.
And
I'm-
Sheriff's gonna
I'm
go
I'm
to
just
Europa
going
League.
boring. I'm going Real Madrid first, Inter Milan second.
You're a realist.
Who's your third and fourth?
Oh, my third's Shakhtar.
Shakhtar,
Fourth,
okay.
Sure.
Now, I'm gonna go Real Madrid.
Mhm.
I'm a little different here compared to you guys. I'm going
He's
Real
gonna
Madrid.
say Sheriff.
I'm gonna go Real Madrid,
Yeah.
Shakhtar, Inter, and Sheriff.
Oh, you're so
That's
different.
not different. That's
That's
what
exactly what I
Brett
had.
said.
That's exactly what I had.
not
Well,
listening.
I don't know about that. But
I'm gonna go
I
a little
think-
different.
I think
exactly what I had.
Sheriff, they're from Moldova, right? So they do have the X factor, the nation's pride. That is epic sax.
Question. Where's Moldova? Can you roughly
I
place
don't
that
know.
nation?
I just know they have the very infamous musician of Epic Sax Guy. He was that's where they are from. Good music. They were on Eurovision back then.
Okay.
So that's all I know about Moldova.
I'm gonna keep this ball
Congratulations.
stumbling because we're not rolling at this point. We're absolutely stumbling.
What's the color of the
Group
flag?
E
did you
consists
just say?
of. I ate to be you because Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Benfica, and Dinamo Kiev are Group E. I actually like this group a lot. Of course, you have the two big names. And I think Benfica, you never know, can cause upsets. However, Bayern Munich top this group. Barcelona do go through second. Benfica third, and Kiev are fourth.
I have the same.
Same
I
for
think
Craigie?
I think lots of people are going to have that in this group. Can Benfica upset Barcelona? Because I don't think you upset Bayern Munich in
Barcelona
Champions League
are
right now,
a bit
but
turmoil.
and
I mean,
Barca. You never know. Martin Braithwaite, come on, baby. Maybe
They
never
got
know,
Luke De Jong. I think Luke De Jong, you never know. They did register Aguero. He will be back.
Luke De Jong's not going to be starting for that.
You never fucking know with this club at this moment. I mean, Martin Braithwaite's a consistent
They got Depay.
starter.
Depay's been looking real
Depay's
good.
looking good. I think midfield's still pretty decent. Backline, there's going to be question marks about that Barcelona backline.
Get Ter Stegen back
It
from
is,
injury.
yeah.
Get Ter Stegen back from injury.
Yeah,
It'll be
so-
good. So,
I mean, really, Group E.
Brett, you agree? You had the same was?
I'll go Bayern, Barcelona, Kiev, and then Benfica.
Whoa.
Go Delta
Okay.
Ukrainians.
Fair enough.
All
Yeah. Both of you boys are Manchester United fans, so let's move on to Group F, which does consist of Manchester United, Villarreal, Atalanta, and young boys from Switzerland. I think United's had, arguably other than PSG, the best transfer window in all of Europe. Of course, you got Cristiano Ronaldo back, you got Jadon Sancho, Varane, all that stuff. So I think United will top this group. I think Atalanta, maybe not as deadly and as prolific as they have been in past years, so I'm going to put them third.
They bring in lots of players. They lose lots of players. It's
So I'm going to have Villarreal
Sorry,
in second. I think I like Villarreal. I actually think they're a well-organized team, especially defensively. Third, Atalanta, and fourth, Young Boys. That's how I think it's gonna
I'm
finish.
going the same. I am the same. It's pretty.
We're
just
boring. We're the
boring.
exact same as well. Yeah.
Ozzy, do you want to throw a curveball
Manchester
in
United
there?
with Cristiano Ronaldo.
I do agree with your guys' predictions 100%. I think we're all the same. This is what I remember. I was at the bar when the groups were being drawn out, 10:30 in the morning. I was already a pint deep.
All right.
I looked at the group. I'm like, I want United to absolutely demolish Villarreal. I want them to claw Atalanta out. I want 15 goals scored for United by the third game. I want Villarreal. I want us to fucking beat them 7-1. Get revenge for what they did. Fuckers.
What did they do to you? They
They
beat you.
embarrassed us.
They beat you.
But now we have Ronaldo.
Question though. I think the other question is: were you not here for the stream doing the?
No.
Why?
It was because he had the golf tournament.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyways,
Okay.
essentially what I want to see.
Instead, he was drinking.
We got, the result against Villarreal is very embarrassing. So I want us to go just full-fledged attack, claw them up, rip them apart.
You haven't been a full.
I want us to show no mercy, man.
Other than Leeds,
I kind of hope they just beat you. It'll be kind
other
of
than
funny.
Leeds,
They
at the
might.
time of filming this, other than Leeds, you've not been a full-fledged attacking team.
I understand this.
I know you got. I know
See,
he's
this
back.
is what I want to
Scored
see.
2 goals today.
Listen, this is
You're
what I
really
want
loud.
to see. I want us
You're
to
really loud.
show no mercy with Villarreal, but we probably won't.
I mean,
Yeah, probably.
We probably would. I feel.
Anyways, how about let's move on to the let's move on to
their
Group G.
players cry and remember what they did. And
they
never-
beat you.
That's a bullshit, shambolic penalty shootout.
Fucking Dave can't take a penalty. Why
I
are you
put
upset?
any weight on that. It's a Europa League
He's
trophy.
not supposed to take penalties.
Can't fucking save him
You know,
either.
we'll let them have their Disneyland
All right.
trophy. We already have it.
Yeah. You would be so fucking happy to have a Disneyland trophy. Let me
No,
tell you.
I don't want that.
Group G: Sevilla, Salzburg, Lille, and Wolfsburg. Now, I think Wolfsburg can cause upsets here.
I hate to be this person, but that's the Europa League group.
That is the Europa League group. That really is. I think Lille is garbage. They've sold a lot of players.
They won the French league
They're
and then
garbage
they
though
lost.
right now. There's a lot of turmoil.
They
at
still
Lille.
kept a little bit of
They
the players, but
did.
they did lose a lot.
Salzburg can cause upsets. Of course, you had the big names of Sevilla and Salzburg. Wolfsburg can cause upsets. I think they had an all right Bundesliga campaign. They have lost a couple of players as well.
I do
though.
like Sevilla though. I do.
So Sevilla tops the group. Salzburg second. I will put Lille in third, and Wolfsburg fourth. I know I was hyping at Wolfsburg, but they're going to go fourth.
Holy.
I know.
Whoa.
I know.
I have a totally different.
do you?
Sevilla, Salzburg, Lille, Wolfsburg.
Well, I'll go with Liam because I actually do. I am agreeing with that.
What do you got, big man? What do you
That's-
got?
I think so. I do like Salzburg as well. I think Leo lost a lot.
They lost
I
a
just
lot.
don't see them doing what they were doing last
I put them
year.
in third. I think Wolfsburg. I like Wolfsburg's squad, but I don't know. Neither Wolfsburg or Lille really excite me, so I think they'll just battle out for bottom
I'll
spot.
go Sevilla first, Lille second, Wolfsburg third, Salzburg second.
Sorry,
What-
what?
Have you been drinking? Like, the fuck's wrong with you?
What did I say?
You just said Salzburg second. You said 2 second places.
That's the Wolfsburg. That's the Wolfsburg.
Okay. Can you please
Holy
repeat
fuck.
your group?
Take two.
Leo first.
That's not what he said.
I think he did.
No, he said Sevilla first.
Sevilla first. Leo second. Wolfsburg third, and then Salzburg fourth.
Okay.
Sorry, the Berg's got me confused.
That was not what you said before.
Fuck.
I'm confused.
I hope we got that.
So I think
Hope that you guys got that.
vastly underestimating Wolfsburg.
Probably.
With that being said, too, I feel bad because I wanted to put a Red Bull team on into the next round at some point, but I don't see them getting through. So I have Wolfsburg going first, finishing top of this group. Then I have Sevilla. Bless you.
Thank you.
Then I have Salzburg going in third again. Like I said, I wanted to. I do see like both teams having kind of the regression in losing players.
Yes,
And
yeah.
stuff like that. But they are such a good team at developing players. It's not like there isn't a next man up.
100%.
So I do think that one of the Red Bull teams could definitely slide through. And then I have Lille going in third here. I think they're
In
just
fourth?
sliding. Or fourth, yes, sorry. Fourth. I think they're sliding just too much.
I'm curious of course, Lucas and Matt aren't here, as you probably noticed by now, but
Yeah.
I'm curious what Lucas would have put for this
Oh,
group,
even
honestly.
Lille top this group. French football #1 in the fucking world, man. You pass, baguette, pass, pass goal. Bonjour, mon ami. Fuck
I
off.
think it's.
As you're the one that I like PSG
I
first.
think it's
Fucking
safe to
PSG
say.
is different than French football. They're PSG. They're fucking messy.
they play
I think it's safe
Yeah,
to say
PSG
I
Super
have
League Club.
sound like a complete dumbass.
Really now?
You noticed? That?
Have you been drinking today?
Fuck no. I drink less.
Maybe you should drink more.
I'm sorry. 5 minutes ago, roll a clip. I had a beer at 10:30 a.m.
That was last week, but since then I'm trying to cut back.
Oh, fucking new man. New month, new man.
Less beer, more wine.
It's September 1st when we were recording this. Did you say more
I think
wine?
that-
Less
This is
beer,
time,
more
man.
wine because there's not as many carbs in wine.
Guy watches one Fabrizio Romano stream.
Oh
and he's
mate,
like,
no.
"Whoa."
It started back when I was
A
watching-
week ago, you said.
No, the wine thing. Oh, I've been drinking wine for years. Love it.
Fucking just get. What did you want to say?
You did say it.
I said it.
We're on to Group H.
You're a dumbass.
We're in the
H.
final group.
H. The final group.
Of course, the Champions League winners, Chelsea, are here
They are Juve.
without Ronaldo.
Yes. Chelsea, Juventus, Malmo, and Zenit.
They don't have a great Twitter account.
They do.
If
Spartak Moscow's a better one, though.
that's true, that is very true. If you watched the draw, the Zenit like representative just looked ready as hell to drug their play. Like there's going to be a couple piss tests
Yeah,
after
definitely,
their
yeah.
matches.
We're gonna move on from that one.
Holy fuck!
I don't know what's happened.
This guy's in one tonight.
No, so here's the thing.
Look what happened, Lucas.
Sorry, I've noticed one thing. This is a Champions League, prediction.
Yeah.
VAR.
Yet, only we have two Champions League winners here, and one isn't Ibrahimovic.
I got a trophy.
You have the trophy. This is correct. Congratulations, Ibra.
Was that really what you paused this for?
Anyways,
I just noticed.
Let
like,
me
we
give
should
my
have more
prediction.
Champions
Group
League.
H.
for this final group, because
If we're gonna have 3 fucking posters, all 3 should be Champions League winners.
he might. You never know.
Are you seriously are saying you haven't drank today?
Here we go. Fabrizio says, here we go.
Here we go.
Chelsea top this group. Juventus, although they're in a bit of a tire fire, there's still got quality in that team. They'll go through second. Malmo third, just because they knocked out Rangers. And Zenit fourth.
Well, I've got Chelsea, Juventus, Zenit.
I had Malmo just because they knocked out Rangers. That's the only reasoning. Only reasoning.
Fair enough.
I will have Zenit
Rangers,
third.
shit club.
I'll have Zenit third.
I also have Zenit third as well.
Yeah.
I will go Chelsea, Juventus, Zenit, and Malmo. Sorry, Sweden.
God, there could even be an upset for Juventus.
You
Juventus
never
is,
know.
Yeah.
kind of a mess.
I mean, Paulo Dybala is our captain right now.
Fun fact.
Chelsea,
says a lot.
Chelsea
Yeah.
just have so
I
much
have
depth.
I have a great connection to the club.
This better not be bad.
no, I did a career mode with them in FIFA 12, 13.
That line was so suspect. I have a great connection to young boys. Anyway, this has gone down the drain so fast. I hope this man can edit it somehow and put this together.
Here's the question before. Let's just have our Champions League winners. We're not gonna do the knockout stages.
We'll have another video in the knockout stage.
In general, what for me? I'll start. I'm going PSG just because I think this is the year they have to win it. I know people meme them a little bit, saying how they're bottle jobs, they choke. But with the team they have, I think they have the desire to go forward and get it. I think Mbappe wants it. I know Neymar wants it. Messi's going to have that quality. I just think this is their year. They've shown the intent that, not many other clubs have shown. I do want to give love to Man City because I think they could also go that far.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of teams that can do it.
It's gonna
really,
be good.
if I look through the groups, so Group A, you got PSG, Man City. I think both of them can really win it.
Yeah.
Group B, Atletico, Liverpool. I think they can both win that. Group C, I don't think anyone really. Dortmund, I don't think they can. Group
Make a
D,
run, but-
Real Madrid, maybe Inter as well, maybe. Group E, you got Bayern, Barcelona.
Yeah.
Group F, you got United in there.
That's about
Group
it.
H, maybe Chelsea, Juve.
anyone
you're
I
saying
wouldn't
PSG?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
put who.
So you're saying
I'll go PSG.
PSG, Greg?
I don't want to say this,
You're gonna say I know who you're gonna say. You say every fucking year.
but I'm going to say Chelsea.
Oh,
I think
thanks.
Chelsea is
Whoa.
going to win again.
Brett?
Really? And I don't want to say United. But
I was going to say,
you just kind of have to.
for me, it's
acknowledge-
Chelsea or Bayern. Chelsea or Bayern.
Fair. I think you just have to acknowledge the fact that if you don't win a trophy, if you're United, there's something going on. So if we're talking about trophies and we're talking about teams who need to win or can win or will win, in that whole conversation, I think United have to be in that
Yes, they
conversation,
do.
especially with
Mr. Champions
Ronaldo.
League there, 100%.
Exactly. I mean, with that being said, if Ronaldo doesn't join that team, is this the same conversation? I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
I honestly, I feel very confident in saying that the Champions League goes to England this year.
It
I
very
feel
well could.
very confident in saying that. I mean, I look. The two best players.
You don't
in
think
Serie-
PSG?
PSG are a fantastic
Bayern.
squad.
Bayern.
Bayern's a good squad as well. Don't
It
get me
always
wrong.
depends on how the
Liverpool, I
match.
think, could go
If
deep.
I'm predicting a winner, though,
Yeah.
I say
Who'd you
Chelsea.
say? Who'd you say, Brett?
Have
you not said yet? You said
No,
I
I
say
have-
Chelsea.
So much squad depth.
Is their
honestly.
defensive
true.
stability? Chelsea's defensive stability is
Thomas
just
Tuchel, they just
incredible.
won it, so they're going to
Well,
be
also,
fighting.
you know,
for it
United
again.
are in that shout
The
100%.
thing is, Man United have not made a semi-final since 2011.
Mhm.
But you
You
have,
have Cristiano Ronaldo.
every
now.
player,
That
every
man is
position-
Okay, well,
Champions
you
League.
I love Ronaldo, but he's still not the same Ronaldo.
but,
I'm
but
aware,
every
but
player in that
still
position,
Champions
in their
League.
position, is
There's
very, very
one-
world
there's
class.
one man that
I
holds
mean,
back
other
United,
than
his
the
name's Fred.
midfield, yeah. Your CDMs are still.
Fucking maybe and
questions.
Then Solskjaer, we never know what kind of black magic he'll conjure up.
But that's the point, though. If you have the depth, like if you put that United squad up against anybody, you would probably pick the United squad most times,
Probably.
right?
Of course.
Other than Fred.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think this is Man United's best team since
I agree with that.
I don't know.
In a long time.
a
I
long
agree with
time.
that.
I think this
But
is better. This is better than the 2013 team we had.
Brett,
So.
who is your Champions League winner?
I'm going Chelsea once again. As
Yeah,
well.
I.
The thing about
City are
PSG,
great, though.
the thing about PSG that's really pulling me away from PSG is Poch. And that's I don't think he has, kind of like Solskjaer, he just doesn't have that just final win gene in him.
I
you know?
love Pochettino.
He can get there. He can get to the peak. He can get to the summit, but
There's
he
that
is
one
the
last
best
final
at
step,
winning
yeah.
second.
How do we
The
think? What
thing-
do we think with Spurs?
Above Arsenal.
Anyways, of course, there are lots of teams that can win it. It always depends on matchups, who gets
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
with who. So, like, a big team can go against another. Bayern, we can have the Bayern PSG again, like
100%,
already, like
100%.
early on, and then one of those teams gets knocked out. We could have Chelsea going against City early on
Yeah.
again, and that happens, right? Like,
We also sat here, or well, we didn't sit here, but at the start of Champions League last year, as a collective, we're all sitting there going, "There's no way Chelsea can
Yeah.
even get past the
Yeah.
group
Yeah,
stage."
and
Yeah.
look what they did.
In comes Thomas Tuchel,
Mm-hmm.
and they're one of if
Exactly.
not
So
the
any
best
of those
100%.
young, like smaller
Yeah.
teams that we didn't think can win, right?
Exactly.
They've done the hard part by getting to the dance. Now they got to actually perform in the group stage. I mean, that's where it's going to step up now. Is who's going to take advantage of the opportunity they have in front of them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
There will also be the January transfer window
100%.
in between as well. So I mean, there's not always huge
People do-
moves as well, but there can be
Right.
a little.
It's just people tend to forget that PSG did make a Champions League final
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
Although
Yes.
it was Tuchel's team, right? So
Yes.
that's kind of that's
So now they have
different.
Messi.
And
in
who
there
were they
too.
playing?
Bayern.
Exactly.
A deadly
right?
Bayern.
And then Tuchel shows up the next year and he wins.
Yeah.
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 Right.
I mean, ultimately, we will do a recap episode once the group stages are done and before the round of 16, all this stuff.
And
to
we
kinda go
hope to
through
be
it all.
streaming watch-alongs on our Twitch channel, the 90th
100%.
Minute Official. So make sure to tune in with us
Check
watching
the
those.
link down in the description for that. But yeah, like I said before, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below your predictions for these group stages. We want to hear from you guys. But from the four of us and the other two frauds, who knows where they are. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching and listening. This has been yet another week in the beautiful game. We will see you next time.